Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please go ahead and click on subscribe and also click on the bell to receive all the updates and activities on my channel. So today we have a product review of the Novatek 9658 dash cam. Full disclosure, Prolanv reached out to me and supplied this product to me in exchange for my review. If at the end of the video you'd like this product, go ahead, check out the description and there will be a link that will bring you out to the seller's store on Amazon where you can purchase it for yourself. Alright, when you purchase this dash cam, this is what you're going to receive in the box. You're going to get the windshield mount, you're going to get the long installation cable, which is 12 feet long, you're going to get the power source with 12 volt, and then you're going to get the interface cable for when you're ready to hook up the camera to a PC to extract the files. You're going to get an FAQ booklet, you're going to get a user guide, and then you're going to get the camera itself. Alright, here's the camera itself. It's rather simple looking, and honestly, if this is something that you're going to be hanging from your windshield in a permanent situation, you want something that's not going to attract a lot of attention to itself, and really something that's going to blend into the exterior and all this like it's not even there. So the camera is a 2 megapixel camera. It does record HD at 1080 or 720, both at 30 frames per second. It does have HDMI out, so let's take a look at the ports real quick. So as far as the USB, has the old USB style input. There's the HDMI out. Going over to the other side, you have the slot for the SD card, a 1/8 inch stereo output, and then you have the control face up at the top. You have the power button and the slot for the windshield mount, and then on the bottom, that's it. So I believe that's the port for the battery. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this on and we'll start reviewing the features. Alright, let's go over some of the options on this. Alright, so you have resolution, you have loop recording, you have WDR, you have G sensor. Essentially resolution, not a lot of options. It does do wide format, 16:9. It does support 1080 and 720, 30 frames per second. Loop recording, essentially what that is, essentially what that will do is it specifies the length of the file that's going to be written to as far as the max length of time. And what we'll do is I set it to 10 minutes because essentially what we'll do is if you have it set to 10 minutes, it's a lot less files that you have to look at. Or if you go down to a smaller value, 1 minute, it's going to record 1 minute length, and then it's going to create another video at 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So I set it down to 10. WDR, essentially that's just a white balance setting. G sensor, in the event that your car is hit or you get into an accident, what will happen is the camera will recognize that and it will automatically lock the file so you can review it at a later time. And what we got here? We got motion detector, exposure, record audio, essentially that will turn the mic on and off. Date stamp, that will basically put a date stamp at the file as it creates it. That's pretty much it. So what motion detection is? Motion detection is essentially what will happen is the camera will automatically turn on in the event that it senses motion. The manual actually says to turn it off if you're using a G sensor as well. So that's actually what I did. I turned it off. Let's look at the other options. You have date and time. Self-explanatory. Auto power off, that will basically specify once the car is powered off and there's no longer a 12 volt source, how long it will actually stay powered on. Key tone, that just means the key is going to beep every time you hit it. Park guard, essentially what that will do is in the event that your car is parked and somebody backs into it or hits it or they hit the door or any type of motion, the camera automatically will turn on and record 30 seconds of footage. And AV out, essentially that will specify the setting for the HDMI out for playback. Screensaver, essentially what that will do is it will determine how long this display will turn on when the camera is on. Right now I have it set to off so I can just see it recording on the screen. Frequency, that will just, again, essentially specify the frequency either at 50 or 60 hertz. In language, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then it goes into some software settings, formatting the SD card and the version of the firmware that's on this card. So essentially that's it. What we're going to do is we're going to insert a couple of video clips that will show you the quality of the playback, and then we'll come back. All right, so as you saw, the quality of the clips is pretty good. One thing I did forget to mention is that when you do purchase this, it does not come with an SD card. You do have to purchase that on your own. It pretty much accepts any standard SD card. As far as the capacity, that's completely up to you as far as how big of an SD card that you want to get. But in closing, for the price point on this dash cam, I like it. It's pretty simple to use. Once you go through the initial setup and get all the settings defined the way you want it, it's pretty easy to use. It's pretty much every time you get in the car, it'll just automatically record. And at the end of the day, that's really something that you want. You don't want to have to mess with it every time you go to use it. So, but yeah, so I give it a thumbs up. So if you like this dash cam, go ahead and check out the description in this video, and that'll bring you out to the Amazon seller storefront where you can purchase it on your own. If there's any questions, thoughts, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comments box. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day. See ya.